What's up, Rock Lifestyle UK? We're the Astronauts, joining you here from Los Angeles, California. I'm Allie.
I'm Nico, and we are the Astronauts. We formed in 2017-ish. It was Allie and I. Allie and I actually grew up together. Went to the same middle school band. She's playing the upright bass. I was playing the trumpet.
I did not play upright bass.
You played electric bass.
I played electric bass.
But you can play the upright bass.
I can play the upright bass.
So we grew up playing some jazz, stayed in touch, went to college together in Boston. Both made our way back out to California after graduating, and we both kind of did our own thing. Allie was doing the session bass thing, gigging around LA. I was doing some assistant composer work in Hollywood, and got to writing some rock songs and figured I'd hit up my old pal Allie to play some bass and start writing it. Next thing we knew, we just kind of started making a project out of it.
Yeah, for better or for worse.
Right.
We initially went a little bit more rock and roll than we had anticipated.
Lots of power chords.
Lots of power chords, lots of riffs that had probably been written before.
Oh yeah.
Lots of them.
Oh yeah, we had to change up a few riffs for sure.
We deleted most of those songs.
But it was a great place to start, and it was a lot of fun because for both of us, songwriting was kind of somewhat of a newer experience. I mean, especially the rock aspect of it, because going from, both of us gigging and doing the jazz thing to rock and roll was kind of a big jump. So those original songs kind of led us to what we're doing now, and we've been so lucky to work with so many great musicians along the way.
Totally, yeah. We're in the middle of putting out an album called Toddy right now, and when we started writing that, we wanted to rethink about just our approach to what we were doing, and instead of trying to fit this stereotype that we thought would be syncopal or mainstream or generally listenable, we just decided to write songs that we wanted to write. And when we selected the songs for the album, we had a huge catalog just from a couple of years of writing, and we just picked our favorite ones. And we went to a studio in Sonoma, California called Prairie Sun. We took Phil Jolie, he's an amazing engineer from Electric Lady Studios in New York, and our dear friend Eddie Campbell on the guitar, and drummer Chris Hamster, real name, can't lie about that, from Hawaii. And we just went to the farm for a week, had pretty flushed out mock-ups, and just really had fun.
It was a blast. And Katati is in just north of San Francisco, kind of a farm area. But this studio, Prairie Sun, had just insane amount of gear, vintage gear. Some of it was great, some of it was broken, but still awesome. And that's what was kind of cool, because our influences are kind of wide. I mean, really, anywhere from Alabama Shakes, The Cars,
Petty,
Tom Petty, Royal Blood. And it was nice because the studio had all sorts of stuff, and so we used it all. I mean, we really did.
That's not true.
90% of it. I'd say we came pretty darn close.
I feel like we only used a magnetone.
A magnetone, yeah. Exactly. And that kind of came out in the tunes. Each song on Katati is a little different, and stylistically and even really genre. I mean, it's all rock, but they all kind of tell their own story, don't they?
Yeah, totally. By the way, your feet do not smell.
They do?
They don't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they smell fine.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
They probably really stink.
No, they don't smell at all.
They're pretty stinky, aren't they?
No, I mean just a little bit. But
I knew they stink. I'm so sorry.
No, they don't smell. You're wearing sandals.
They definitely smell still.
Thought I'd just have, I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so we were really fortunate enough to have a couple tunes from Strange Terrain, our first EP, land in a couple of Hollywood projects, and which was pretty cool. I wouldn't say we were necessarily ready for it, just kind of happened, and we were super stoked.
Yeah, the first one was Black Milk, being used in a CBS show called Life in Pieces. We found out literally the day it was airing that the song was being used, and we didn't even have the song on Shazam, so
blew it.
That was a huge fail.
It's crazy how that works. It's all so fast. I mean, sometimes the other song, Begging for More, was actually like 6 months ahead, even more, really.
Yeah. Well, and they kept postponing the release of the film, so the film actually came out in April of 2019.
Under the Silver Lake?
Under the Silver Lake, yeah. And like maybe I think it came out in Europe before that, and we noticed that we were getting like a surge of plays in Poland.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, all right, tight. Like we're going on tour in Poland, so this will work out well.
Yeah, visibility-wise, I think maybe we sold a few extra shirts.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool. It's. I haven't seen the Under the Silver Lake movie yet. Have you?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's out.
It's out. You can see it.
I did see the Life in Pieces episode, which was cool. It's weird. It's weird being at home and watching. We weren't sure where it was going to be used at all. You just kind of sit and wait like everybody else, and it was great. It was really cool. And
Yeah, Life in Pieces. They were at the Grammys, right?
Right, they were at the
It
Grammys.
was a Grammys performance.
Yep. And our song Black Milk was
Yeah.
playing while everyone was backstage.
With Charlie Puth,
That's right.
who we also went to college with.
Yeah, it was a really cool experience. We would love to get more of those syncs because we want to sell more shirts.
We want to sell a lot more shirts. like as many as we can.
Feet smell, don't they?
Dude, no, they don't. It's okay.
You should have said it. Here you go.
No, they don't smell. You mean they smell, but
I'll forget that.
Okay. So, the dream, I guess, would just to be continuing what we're doing with a larger audience and be able to tour and work with whoever we want, travel, but still maintain some normalcy
Right.
in our lives.
I feel like, as cheesy as it sounds, we're living the dream.
We are living
And wherever that wave takes us, we'll ride.
ride.
That was not scripted at all. It really wasn't.
We didn't script
We could
that.
throw some wave emojis on this.
Or like a surfboard emoji.
I think thinking long term, we would love to record in some cool spots. Like Electric Lady would be awesome. We're looking at recording. What's this place called?
Ocean Sound
Ocean
in
Sound.
Norway.
Yeah.
Holy shit! You can see the northern lights. They have a hot tub.
There's
What
a
else?
hot
And a Mellotron. Hot tub and Mellotron.
Yep, the hot tub was just added like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, we keep up to date on their Instagram posts.
Fantastic. Performing in bigger venues and just really sharing the joy of music. Sharing the joy of music. Yeah. Hanging
out with our fans
Yeah.
virtually in real life.
Selling more shirts.
Selling a lot more shirts. That's what it all comes back to.
Selling
We
shirts.
just want to sell shirts. We want to sling merch as hard as we can. It would be cool to play Budokan.
It would. That would
I'd be
be
down.
cool. Do some fun festivals. One thing that we've loved about this whole process is collaborating. And we'd love to continue to collaborate with whoever.
Literally,
whoever. Anybody.
Just we want to turn knobs.
Yep.
We want to hang out.
Yeah.
We like hanging out.
Yeah.
Get creative. Find weird amps.
Yes.
Weird pedals.
Just make some tunes.
Yeah, make some tunes. Put magnetone stickers on stuff. I don't know. I think it'd be cool to work with Justin Vernon.
It would be.
Or Jack Antonoff.
Tom Morello. Tom Morello's the man. We like us some Tom Morello.
We do like Tom Morello.
I mean, really, sky's the limit in terms of what music is so unpredictable, and rock is such a wide, diverse genre of music.
Right.
There's so many different things I think that we could do. It's easy. We are now entering the rapid fire portion of the interview, and we're just gonna burn. We're gonna burn through all of them. Favorite food?
Flourless chocolate cake. They're not burning.
My favorite food is probably sushi. Who's the best looking?
Just in the world?
Well, yeah, actually, it doesn't specify.
Oh, come on, you know the answer to this.
I think everybody in our band is super ugly, but there was this dude named Dylan Withrow who opened for us the other night. He's dreamy as fuck.
Super dreamy.
You ought to check him out. Weirdest person in the band? Just because I'm a Star Wars fan. What is your favorite 90s jam?
Honey by Genuine.
Mine's probably Love Fool by the Cardigans.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
If you could be anything in the world, what would it be?
Probably a dog.
A dog?
Seems like a dog in a good home.
Yeah. I'd probably want to be a pterodactyl.
Why?
They just, I don't know, they have big wings. Have you seen Jurassic Park? That's why. If you were given unlimited amounts of money, what would you spend it on? What would be the first thing you buy?
I don't know, you first.
I'd probably buy like all the Teslas.
All of them?
Just like every model, one of each.
Hmm.
It's good for the environment.
Maybe I'd buy a solar farm.
A solar farm? What would you do with a solar farm?
Give energy to the world.
Yeah, power all my Teslas?
Power all your Teslas.
Perfect.
Cool. Well, you can follow us at the Astronots Band, spelled like it's not.
NOTS.
NOTS.
I'm sure they'll put it on the video.
Hopefully. Maybe they'll follow us.
Click here.
Click here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. See you next time.